song. Y'all do the dance. Tell me what you want. Hello Home Slices, it's Kiera with Home Slice Adulting coming to you with number 6 in my 14 video series where we pit 16 male 90s R&B groups against each other in the 90s R&B male group Sweet 16. For those of you who do not know, I have done 5 other videos in this video series. You can check those out in the links in the description bar below. Before we get into this particular video, let's talk about the 3 criteria that I'll be judging these groups on. First is discography size. How many songs do they have and how many of them I know? Number 2, talent. How many members of the group can actually sing? And 3, personal preference. What do their songs mean to me? And all that jazz. So moving on, today we are going to compare Dru Hill and Biv Devoe. Now, I don't know who created the Sweet 16 bracket. I had considered moving some people around because I feel like they kind of loaded the dice. Dru Hill versus Biv Devoe, I feel like is an unfair matchup. First off, let's talk about discography size. I know 2 songs by Biv Devoe. I know a lot more by Dru Hill. So off the bat, Biv Devoe is at a disadvantage. Let's talk about talent. Now, if we think about the original Dru Hill group that consisted of the original 4 members, I remember 3 out of 4 of them being able to sing. Even though Cisco was definitely the lead singer, Jazz and the other guy whose name I can't remember right now could all sing. The only person who I remember not necessarily contributing as much vocally is Nokia, and he did kind of like the voice talking in the background type of stuff. Biv Devoe on the talent end consists of Biv and Devoe, whose first names aren't coming to my mind. In this instance, I feel like Biv Devoe can't hold a candle to Dru Hill. Just talent-wise. I mean, it's a little bit different because I feel like the only person who has a strong singing voice is Bell, and I cannot think of his first name for whatever reason. I think he's the one who had the most vocal talent, and the other 2 were more rappers, which played up like their strengths per se. To me, 2 out of 3 members of this group were not real big contributors vocally to New Edition. So they're kind of at a disadvantage there as well. So I think their talent ratio is a little lower, but considering how Michael Bivins could do some rapping, that means he did kind of contribute. So I think musical ability, maybe Biv Devoe is actually 3 for 3, while Dru Hill is 3 for 4, which kind of gives Biv Devoe the advantage talent-wise. If you consider that they were more hip-hop, I would consider them to be more hip-hop than R&B, now that I actually think about it. But anyways, moving on to my last criteria, personal preference. Let me tell y'all something. I love Dru Hill. I don't know what it was that made me walk into Walmart one day and just buy a Dru Hill's Greatest Hits CD. But I did it. I was like 14. I was like 14 years old. And you know how you have like a little bit of money when you're 14. Maybe you get it from your parents or you save it up or whatever. And I was just in the store one day and I was like, Dru Hill Greatest Hits CD. Turn it over, you know, read the back cover. And I was like, I actually know more of their songs than I thought I did. I bought it and I wore that CD out. I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. There's somebody, I don't know if they're watching right now, that actually has my copy of this CD and probably doesn't even have it anymore because I let them borrow it, but whatever. You know who you are. So anyways, let's get into some of their songs. Biv Devoe. Let me tell y'all something right now. Before we even get into the songs that I know by them, Biv Devoe is automatically out of this competition. I mean, they only have 2 songs that I know. There's no way, again, that they could hold a candle to Dru Hill in this particular matchup. So let's start with the obvious. Biv Devoe's greatest hit and one of the greatest hits in Black America, okay, is Poison. She's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her miss her, love her. That girl is poison. Never trust a big bird and a smile. That's a hit. It's a hit. It's a hit. It has been referenced so many times. It is a hit and it's undeniable, but it's also one hit. Dru Hill, on the other hand, has a plethora of hits. So well, lots of people, I don't know if everybody, I don't know if this song is as recognizable as Poison. Beauty walks by me every day. Her and love are the same. The woman has stolen my heart, and beauty is her name. I hope that I can make you mine before another man steals your heart. And once your beauty is mine, I swear they will never be apart. That is a lovely song. It is so beautiful. It's just such a great song. Now, Biv Devoe, on the other hand, I only know one other song by them. So as we say goodbye to them, because they are not moving forward in the bracket, let's sing that song. Tell me, when will I see you smile again? 'Cause I know I messed up, baby, and I know you're fed up, sugar. It's a good song. I didn't know that song until college, but I really do like that song. But again, those are the only two songs I know by Biv Devoe. So we're gonna move forward with Dru Hill and do one more Dru Hill song. Of course, we cannot deny the song that gave them their popularity. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me if it ain't good enough for you, babe. Tell me anything is possible. Anytime you want a girl, let me know. I want is wine, just let it flow. Do your thing, baby. Take control. On my knees, just say the word. No request is gonna go unheard. I'll take my time when I'm loving you. Foreplay at 1 till 2. Oh goodness, so that's gonna be it for this installment of the 14 video series where we compare 16 90s male R&B groups to see who is the top #1 male R&B group in the entire series. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree, if you think that Biv Devoe is a better group by any stretch of the imagination to Dru Hill. I feel like this one is pretty cut and dry and that nobody would select Biv Devoe. Like, they should have put Biv Devoe against a group that was more, that had the same amount of hits. Like, if they had put them up against H-Town, it might have been a fairer fight. But putting Biv Devoe against Dru Hill, I mean, just come on. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know if there are any like Biv Devoe songs that I didn't mention that like were actually a little popular, because I only know those two. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with somebody who you think will enjoy it, namely people who really love R&B. Peace out, home slices.